I love that that we have a chance to share this time with our families. I want to begin by thanking Dean Nuna for his leadership of the Lyles College of Engineering, and each of our faculty members and staff members who've worked so well together to support our talented students. And I'm very grateful for all of your efforts, especially during this global pandemic. And to our students, your hard work is paying off today and in the days ahead. You've demonstrated resilience during the final stages of your education here at Fresno State, and that's to be commended. I think that that's going to pay off in the years ahead for you. As Dean Nunes said, we will all remember 2020, and I think it will make us all stronger in the coming years. You the graduates were part of the Lyles College of Engineering during a time of incredible growth and opportunity. And I hope that you felt like your education in the Lyles College of Engineering was enriching and that it will prepare you for the next steps in your journey. I couldn't be prouder of the Lyles College because it has so many talented people and it has great potential to help lift up the Central Valley and California. And as you move on, graduates, I hope that you'll stay in touch with Fresno State, share your positive experiences with those coming behind who might wish to be the next generation of engineers and construction management leaders, and help us spread the word. And for those of you who are the first in your families, special congratulations to you. I know that for your family, this is a transformational moment. And for those of you who are second or third generation Bulldogs, congratulations to you as well. You're continuing that rich legacy. We're proud of each and every one of you. And I view you as the emerging leaders for California and beyond. So I wish you the very best. Continue to dream big and be bold. And we'll stay in touch in these coming years. I want to also thank Bill Lyles and all of our other friends for helping to lift up the Lyles College of Engineering during such a consequential time. We've together produced a group of leaders who are going to do incredible things. Congratulations again, graduates, and go Dogs.
Thank you, Dr. Castro. On behalf of all our students, faculty, and staff, thank you for your incredible support. We know that some years ago, when you first joined Fresno State, Lyles College of Engineering graduation was the very first graduation you attended. And this also happens to be the very last graduation. And so this is very special for us. Thank you so much. Our best wishes to you and your family as you move to Long Beach. It is now my honor and to welcome our next speaker, Dr. Sauvel Jimenez Sandoval, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Jimenez Sandoval has led academic affairs at Fresno State during an incredibly challenging time for our university. Under his leadership, Fresno State has implemented some of the most incredible processes to mitigate the impact that the pandemic has had on teaching and learning. A humanist by training and experience, Dr. Jimenez Sandoval is also an extremely enthusiastic supporter and believer of our programs and the impact on people and society. In a recent interview on ABC 30 last week, Dr. Sandoval said, "I want to be known as the engineering powerhouse." And that's exactly how we feel as well. Dr. Sandoval will soon in a few weeks become the interim president of Fresno State. Please join me in welcoming our Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs and the next president of Fresno State, Dr. Sauvel Jimenez Sandoval.
Thank you, Dean Nuna. I appreciate the invitation. I'm Saul Jimenez Sandoval. I'm the provost at Fresno State. And I want to give a warm welcome to Dr. Lyles and my gratitude for all that Dr. Lyles has done for our Fresno State and our region as well. And also to President Castro, my admiration and deep gratitude for all he's done to elevate Fresno State during his tenure as this visionary president that he's been here with us. I want to thank our students for their resilience and their hard work, and our faculty as well for their dedication and the heart for furthering the field of engineering, and also the staff. The staff has been instrumental during this time to keep us all together and keep our engineering powerhouse moving forward. To the graduates, as the graduating class of the College of Lyles of Engineering, you hold within your disciplines the power to invent the future. Especially during these times, we need you to be, to act, to breathe, and to think like an engineer. I give you a brief sense of what I believe an engineer is. As I'm sure many of you know, the term engineer comes from the Latin. An engineer is an ingeniator. The verb is ingeniare, which means to contrive or to devise. And it's the same verb that gives us the adjective ingenious in English, which in the Latin refers to the mind or the intellect as well. But there's much more to the mind and the intellect with the term ingenious, engineering, and engineer. These terms point directly to an element that is innate. It's part of you. It's sort of like codified within your DNA as well. Concretely, engineer points to the natural and innate ability to invent, to think, or to rethink, to imagine or to reimagine, or to envision or to re-envision. These are all really basic components of what an engineer does. And this natural ability that engineers have to make things or make things better is strongly grounded in two ever-embracing elements that I see. Sort of like a double helix that always goes with it anywhere it goes. The first one is knowledge. It is the knowledge of precision, mathematics, science, the knowledge of characteristics of elements and materials, the ground a good and effective engineer. That's one part. The other part, the other strand then would be service. Together, they become knowledge in the service of others, knowledge in the service of our community, knowledge in the service of humanity. Engineers are servant leaders, always wanting to better the world through your inventions, through your visions, through your continuous thinking of the world and how to make it better. This double element then grounds engineers. Knowledge in the service of others takes me to one more quality found in the rich etymology of engineering. As we know, the innate or inborn character you have to create or recreate is grounded on the center that holds the word together. You first have the suffix in, right? Engineering. The second part is gene. In Latin, goes back to its own etymology of gene, G-E-N-E, which translates into to give birth or to beget. This is why, as a scholar of poetry, I think of ingenio or ingenio when I think of engineering. Ingenio, again, is the innate ability to become inspired and visualize possibilities. I give you this background to say the following. Engineering is the creative motor that fuels Fresno State and that fuels the CSU. Our impact is impressive and invaluable. And in turn, our Fresno State fuels the 5th largest economy in the world, this fertile California of ours. I want to congratulate you on being engineers, civically minded individuals who will contribute to our world and make it a better place. Again, congratulations to our graduating class from Fresno State, and go Dogs.
Thank you, Provost, for that inspiring talk. We greatly appreciate your support, and we wish you the very best in your new role as interim president. I now call upon Fernando Maldonado to introduce our student speaker. Fernando Maldonado is no stranger to our students. Every single one of them knows him. He is literally every student's big brother, looking out for their best interest. As director of our student services in our college, Fernando leads and manages all our students' support services. He supports students in so many incredible ways every single day. Thank you, Hernan, for your service. You make a difference every single day. Please join me in welcoming Hernan Maldonado.
Thank you, Dr. Nuna. Good morning, everyone. It's my pleasure this morning to congratulate the class of 2020 on their great accomplishment under such difficult circumstances. Congratulations, job well done. And today I have the honor of introducing our student speaker, Ms. Jacqueline Rowley. Jacqueline is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in Civil Engineering. Jacqueline's quest to become an engineer began in 6th grade when she realized that engineering was a discipline that would allow her to change the world. Although Jacqueline was accepted to numerous engineering programs, she chose to stay close to home and attend Fresno State, partly due to having been awarded the prestigious Lyles Legacy Scholarship to support her academic endeavors at Fresno State. While a student in the Lyles College of Engineering, Jacqueline has been involved in numerous projects, including being founding member of the Digital Innovation and Research Club. Her club played a key role in this past spring and summer at the offset of the pandemic in the development of personal protective equipment to support local hospitals. During 2020, Jacqueline has served as a project manager for her senior project. She was also recognized as the outstanding club president for the Club Digital Innovation Research Club. And the club was also recognized as the outstanding club program at the 2020 University Leadership Awards. It is an honor for me to present Jacqueline Rowley this morning to all of you as our student speaker. Please help me welcome Ms. Jacqueline Rowley.
Thank you, Hernan, for those kind words. Good morning, everyone. I would like to start by saying thank you to my parents, friends, and family that support me today. I would also like to thank all the parents, family, and friends that are here supporting our graduating class of Fall 2020. Your support and dedication to us does not go unnoticed. Appreciated. I would also like to thank my advisors, Dr. Wu, Dr. Tarani, Dr. Loskatov, Dr. Stillmaker, and Dr. Nuna. These advisors have shown unwavering support in my education and success. I will now take a moment to thank all of the faculty in the Lyles College of Engineering. I know that all of the students here today have their list of advisors and professors that have made all the difference for them. We recognize all of you, and we thank you for the time and dedication you have spent helping us succeed. You are the reason. You are the magic of Fresno State. Never forget that through your inspiration, we see and develop our futures. Because of your inspiration, we found Fresno State to be an incredible place to learn. While I am a structural engineering major, brick and mortar is my livelihood. I know a truly great institution is not built in brick and mortar. A truly great institution is the collective of the heart and mind of the extraordinary individuals found within. These are a few examples of how our faculty have inspired the class of 2020. My freshman year, I had the honor of meeting Dr. Wu. Dr. Wu encouraged me to solve impossible problems. Giving me a budget of $300, he challenged me to build a sustainable house for the homeless that could last 50 years. The team I led succeeded. We built a home from recycled products that cost just over $300. This was the beginning of a 4-year mentorship where Dr. Wu showed me that nothing is impossible. My sophomore year, under the advice of Dr. Wu, we organized the club. One of the first projects we took on was failure and the taillights of most modern Ferraris. This project utilized the latest technology of 3D printing. Fresno State encourages the use of the latest technology to keep students on the cutting edge and to prepare us for our futures. My junior year, during National Engineers Week, we presented the completion of our project at the Lyles College of Engineering. The project became a trending topic on social media because there were Ferraris on campus. Even our own dean, Dr. Nuna, stopped by for a photo op with the rare red stallion. This Fresno State Elko has the best boys. My senior year was met with new challenges. Throughout the year, our ancestors were together through catastrophes and wars. It was now that we saw a new obstacle that would take a joint effort to overcome. The COVID-19 pandemic had caused devastation to the world, but it has also brought people together. This time brought a unique opportunity to reflect, work together, and invent. Students from all over Elko came together to answer the call. We created more than 1,000 face shields for our local doctors and hospitals. Students in this project were brought together by Dr. Nuna and have created new connections for the nation. Dr. Trani, someone I greatly respect, made a profound statement here. Dr. Trani said, "Follow the faculty, not the school." At most major universities, spending dedicated one-on-one time with a professor can be challenging to access. Not only do our professors spend enormous amounts of time engaging with us, but more impressively, even the administrative faculty supports us 100%. At 3 separate points in my education, Dr. Nunez, his school, taking time to make sure I had the individual attention and direction I needed to move forward in my life. This is why I chose Fresno State, and this is why I'm continuing with my master's degree here. Fresno State isn't about the brick and mortar. It is about the faculty and the students. My time here at Fresno State has been nothing short of extraordinary. In conclusion, my sincerest congratulations to the graduating class of fall 2020, to the faculty and administrators that made it possible. I now introduce one of our incredible faculty, Dr. Sadri Nazad, an associate professor of the Civil and Geomatics Engineering Department, for the reading of the graduates.
Good morning, everyone. Congratulations, class of 2020. It's my pleasure today to read your names. So we start with the master's degree. Master's degree in civil engineering. Lillian Bates. Kanwar Mehboob Jakar. Naeem Gul Naqshband. Tyler Wilfong. Zainab Younes. Masters in Civil Engineering, Water Resources, and Environmental Engineering option. Gabriela Bonilla. Alex Gong. Segede Najnajila Sajadieh. Khalil Yarigar. Master's degree in Computer Engineering. Nihar Yadav Barkam. Sukesh Reddy Kisari. Master's degree in Electrical Engineering. Jacqueline Tong. Chiheng Lane. Main Marji. Honorio Martinez Sarmiento. Tarun Ganesh Paula. Master's degree in Mechanical Engineering. Molshana Tilkarantni Badagur Nuhelaj. Bachelor's degree in Architectural Studies. Jesus Avila. Jason Gresham. Kenneth Zhang. Bachelor's degree in Civil Engineering. Jason Alonso. Anthony Aquino. Jose Artiga. Giovanni Cantillano. Jesse Carpenter. Aaron Castro Garcia. Jamonte Cheshnang. Trenton Clother. Cristina Culmanero. Kevin Villa Cruz. Cameron Fernandez. Tyler Freeman. Isabel Garcia. Marco Gonzalez. Omar Hanna. William Head. Curtis Hernandez. Jose Herrera. Eric Leitner. Alex Lundy. Clark Marple. Elodie Matadi. Antonio Molina. Jacqueline Noble. Jacob Rudolphs. Raquel Rios Cardenas. Jacqueline Rowley. Maria Sandoval Hernandez. Adrian Sizemar. Colton Walker. Bachelor's degree in Computer Engineering. Ebrar Ahmed. James Dawes. Daniel Jacqueline Alvarez. Alfred Lopez. Salar Mirkarimi. Angel Valdez. Bachelor's degree in Construction Management. Jonathan Abima. Christian Alapisco Monzon. Saud Al-Harti. Ahmed Al-Mutayiri. Nawaf Al-Said. Jose Areola. Darlene Gomez Garcia. Cassidy Mihal. Luis Rivera. Beatriz Sandoval Morado.
Giovanni Alatorre Prez.
Bachelor's degree in Electrical Engineering. Amro Bahadi. Nicholas Martinez, Dustin Watson, Joseph Vivi, Sarul Zhang, bachelor's degree in geomatics engineering. Eric Niesing, Patrick Pop, bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering. Turki Suleiman Al-Gunami, Menazil Al-Mutayeri, Abdurrahman Al-Wahid, Daniel Carranza, Arturo Guzman Gonzalez, Muh Danish Khan, Alejandro Rojas, Marshall Rubio, Eric Ruiz, Fahim Sheikh, Baltripat Singh, Devinder Singh. From the faculty and staff in the Lois College of Engineering, congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Sadri.
Thank you.
I'd like to pause for a moment to thank Rebecca Was, our communications specialist, Fernando Maldonado, and our student assistant, Nalitso Ewald, for all the work that they did to make this event possible for all of us. Thank you, Rebecca, Hernan, Nali, for making this a memorable experience for all our students and their families. And now for the special moment that everybody's been waiting for, I invite Dr. Castro back to the podium to confer the degrees. Dr. Castro.
Thank you, Dean Nuna. This is my favorite part of the ceremony. Are you ready, graduates? Let's do it. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and the Dean of the Lyles College of Engineering and of the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, and by the authority vested in me by the Chancellor and the Board of Trustees of the California University, I take great pleasure in conferring the appropriate baccalaureate and master's degrees upon all candidates listed in the official records for this ceremony, and of admitting you to all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. For those of you with caps on today, you may move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations to all of you graduates. Well done. Happy holidays to all of you. And I'm now pleased to turn it over to our esteemed Associate Dean, Jesus Larralde. Dr. Larralde.
Thank you, Dr. Castro. Good morning to everybody. Thank you for being with us, conferring the degrees to our graduates. Congratulations to you, graduates of fall 2020. Congratulations to your family and friends as well. To close this celebration, I just want to thank all the staff members of the college who made this celebration possible. Thank you for your effective planning and organization under these fast changing circumstances. The celebration was initially planned to be in person somehow, but things changed quickly and drastically. So you were very effective in putting it together and make it happen with a short time. Thank you very much for that. Thanks also to Dr. Castro for his presence in our celebration and for conferring the degrees to our graduates. This celebration is the last graduation Dr. Castro presides as president of Fresno State since beginning Since beginning January 2021, he will be the new chancellor of the entire CSU system. We appreciate your presence. Thank you for being with us, Dr. Castro. It has been an honor and a great learning experience for many of us to serve in this great institution of Fresno State under your leadership. We wish you well in your new role as chancellor of the entire CSU system, and we look forward to continue serving in this Fresno State under your new leadership. Thank you, Dr. Castro. Our appreciation also to Dr. Saul Jimenez Sandoval, our provost and future president, for being with us today. Thank you, Dr. Jimenez Sandoval, for being supportive of our college and for your visionary identification with engineering and the important role of our engineering and construction management graduates have on the socioeconomic dynamics of the Central Valley. Thank you for being with us. We appreciate your presence and your leadership. Thanks as well to Dr. Lyles, Dr. Kuhn, Dr. Fu, Paula Castillo, Orlando Leon, and Larry Salinas for being with us in this important event for our graduates. Finally, dear graduates, you are earning your degrees and have prevailed under these unprecedented, challenging times. Especially in times like this, our communities, your communities, need your creative and resourceful skills and knowledge to make them better. You and we have gone through very rough times, but your spirit, the human spirit, is very resilient, and only very times are ahead of you and ahead of us. Congratulations. Have a great day. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great holiday and Merry Christmas.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Dogs.